Coach, let's talk about the 13-1 record and how you keep the kids focused.
Lucky 13. You know, really, regardless of the record, our approach doesn't really change. It's one game at a time, one opponent at a time, and you know, we just really are just preparing for Miami, and that's just all we talk about. And it's a focus group. It's a really good group in terms of paying attention to detail and staying on track. So I'm really doing a little about it because they're doing a good job on their own.
Okay, Sam Coffey, how comfortable is she right now out there?
Yeah, you know, Sam Coffey's in the zone, right? It's just sometimes an athlete just hits this place that they're just everything's working for him, and she's in that place right now. And you know, she made a decision before the season started. You know, that she was going to do the absolute best she could. We all had disappointment that she wasn't with the 20s in the World Cup. And there's nothing you can do about coach's decisions, but there was something she could do about proving that she's one of the best players in the ACC, and she's doing that.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about Alexis and in front of her, the team defense.
Yeah, I'm really pleased with Alexis' performance. You know, we talked on senior day in the locker room about leadership and how our foundation is directly a result of what's on top in our senior class, and she's leading that senior class right now. She has the most experience on our roster, and she's utilizing that, whether it be her performance on the field, training, pre-game, watching video. She's really like having an extra coach out there in the field, and I'm really pleased with how her approach has been this year. She has a very good supporting cast in front of her. I think our four in the back, and I would say our six. I'd certainly say the holding midfielders. I would include them in that strength of defending. It's you know, they're a force to be reckoned with right now. They're athletic, they're focused, they're really difficult to break down, and they're productive with the ball as well.
Okay, we got Miami. It's a long trip. How do you prepare some of those people who haven't been down there for this trip with the heat and so on and so forth? Yeah,
you know, it's funny because a lot of people talk about the weather in the fields, right? It's a common conversation in the ACC, but there are also things that nobody can control. There's not a coach that can control the size of a field, the surface of a field, or the weather for that matter. So the only thing we can control is maybe suggesting a water break, and after that we won't talk about it. It's two teams playing in the same weather on the same field. Just something we don't talk about, the uncontrollables.